Yo, RizzoTheLegend back again with another Marvel Contest of Champions video. And this one's different, guys. We're doing a new series. We got a new idea. People always ask me,
Rizzo, does my defense look good? Can you check my BG? What do you think, Rizzo?
I'm not making fun of anybody. You guys know how. You guys know how I do. But yeah, I get that a lot. No matter what alliance I'm in, I always get that. So I decided to come up and do this series. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to do this alone. I got my boy YeetOS on the line to help me out with this series. YeetOS! Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's going on, guys? I'm, of course, glad to be here with Rizzo. So yeah, what's good?
YeetOS sounds sleepy.
I'm not sleepy at all, bro. I'm fine. I'm on my Kevin Gates, so I don't get tired.
Alright, guys. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go, and if we did every node in this whatever it is, AW, we would be here forever. So what we're going to do is we're going to go line by line, starting with line 9. You guys know this line very well. Alliances tend to skip this line, but we're going to go through and hit this line up anyways. Let me see. Let me get into here real quick. All right, I am in the AW, and the first node on that line is node number 3. Node number 3 has 100% champion boost, 50% ISO infused, strike back, and plague mind as the node. Strike back. When damages by special attack, this enemy gains 1 bar of special of power. Plague mind, attacker's power is drained every 30 seconds. YeetOS, what do you think? What would you think it would be the ideal defender to place on this node?
For node 3, I've actually seen quite a bit. Actually, I've actually seen a lot of Electros over there, because obviously all the bigger alliances, for some reason, every single person has Electro at rank 5, level 50. So that means there's 10 per map. So at node 3, I've actually seen a lot of Electros there. Sometimes I've even seen Black Widow. But you said that's the one with Plagued Mind, correct?
Yeah, Plagued Mind, their power is drained every 30 seconds.
And what was the other one? There's Plagued Mind, and what was the other?
Strike back. When they're damaged by a special, they gain 1 bar of power.
I've actually seen Venom there a couple times as well, because when you actually hit him, obviously no one likes to take a special too. So I've seen Venom there a lot. So I'd actually go off on a whim and say Venom is probably one of the top champions to put on that node, just in the fact because obviously first special is a little bit easier to dodge. Second special is obviously a lot more difficult. But with that Plagued Mind, you keep getting the energy drain. You had to keep dodging and swiping back. It's not a fun time when Venom's at that node.
Pretty cool. My ideal champions that I would probably place on there is a little different. I would probably put like Juggernaut on there. I mean, if you hit him with a special, they're gonna gain a special. And you guys know when Juggernaut can spam his L1 all day and go unstoppable. Another ideal champion that I would probably put there is somebody like a Symbiotic Spider-Man. And I actually love Symbiotic Spider-Man for AW defense. You'll find, yeah, you guys will find out a lot in this series. I love that guy. But I will put him on this particular node too because of that strike back node. You hit Symbiotic Spider-Man with the L1. Or any special, he's gonna get an L1. He uses his L1, which is almost impossible to evade. He also gets his evasion, his signature ability. So it's a win-win for him. So Juggernaut, I love taking advantage of that special strike back node there. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and move on to node number 7 now. The next node in this line 9. Node number 7 is, let me see, 200% champion boost, 100% attack, 45% armor, fury, and power. Start 1. I'm going to see if I got anyone here. Yes, here it is. Fury, 10% chance to gain fury, boosting attack by 100% for 8 seconds. And this node, you get to start off with 1 bar of power. YeetOS, who would you figure is the ideal defender for this node?
So the thing is, usually, well, what I like to call these are, like, I call them filler nodes, which are these ones in, like, node 3. And then there's, like, money nodes, like the thorns and, like, the, God, what's the one? I'm trying to think. There's, like the thorns.
The one where you slide back, right?
No, not slash tires. I'm trying to think. the Plague Mines and the Mystic Wards, like the big nodes, like the ones that are super overpowered. So like these are one of the filler nodes right here, but the one champion I can actually imagine being here is obviously Rhino, because now after this update, Rhino is just a straight up pain in the ass everywhere with that unstoppable, even the unblockables, and the higher chance to get Furies with the armor up as well. Seems like it'd be pretty beast, especially that people have 4 and 5-star Rhinos nowadays. So yeah, I actually need to rank up my 4-star Rhino because he's still rank 1 because he was asked before. But yeah, what were you actually gonna say was your ideal champion over there? Because really, I don't remember the last time I went down lane 9, so like it's kind of difficult for me to say.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. Ever since they kind of switched up the link nodes, I've kind of been going down the middle. Because we get guys that get stuck.
I get lane 5 or 6 every time.
Yeah. And I tell the guys, look, you got to send your better attackers down the middle. Because if you don't clear out those nodes in the middle, it stops progression on the outside. Yeah. So you always send your hitters down the middle. At least that's the way I like to run the AW. But my ideal champion, I'm the opposite of YeetOS once again. And I like that. I like to capitalize on that armor part of the node. So I would probably put somebody like a Rocket Raccoon who's pretty weak on defense, or even Electro to help them balance out that defense.
Very true.
You know that's just what I'm thinking. I would put somebody with already weak defense to capitalize on that armor, and the other nodes. I agree. It's a filler node. You know, I agree with that. So the next node is node 14. I'm gonna see if I can get to it in this game.
This one's a money node right here. I actually have it pulled up if you want me to read it off.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, node 14 has 200% attack and health, champion boost, 200% health, enhanced special 1. Special 1 does 30% more damage and can be blocked. You start with 1 bar of power. There's heal block and there's thorns, so all kinds of boosts stacked on top of each other.
Yeah, that is a money node.
Yeah, do you want to switch it up and have you go first this time?
Yeah, I'll go first. And I just learned by way of getting my butt kicked that War Machine is actually a really good defender for this node.
Oh damn! I forgot about that. Dude.
If you can't, his special attack is his L1 cannot be blocked, and you cannot evade it. There's also heal block. Guys, if he hits you with that L1, you're going to take damage from him bleeding you out. And I learned that the very hard way today in today's war. Actually, I still won. I died one time, and I won the next fight. But damn, man, that L1 is nasty. I'm learning that War Machine is a very good defender for this node. I would also use people say, oh, you should use Yellow Jacket. Yellow Jacket's L1 could be...
Yeah, it's kind of easy to dodge.
Yeah, exactly. You can evade that. So again, symbiotic Spider-Man, regular Spider-Man, somebody who has an L1 that's very difficult to evade, to take advantage.
Like Spider-Gwen looking ass. I put Spider-Gwen in this node so she can just waste it and just run backwards.
But yeah, you guys know, YeetOS, who would you put on that node?
I was actually thinking the exact same thing as you, rather than War Machine. I didn't even think about that. But usually, I always put Symbiotic Spider-Man at the Enhanced Special 1 node. But a lot of people have been telling me Agent Venom as well. Agent Venom is straight up beast, because the thing is, his first special is obviously difficult to dodge, and then he has all those buffs like that, whatever rage, and then he has that, he has tenacity and stuff too if you parry him. He's just an all-around pain in the ass.
I agree, man. I didn't ever thought about Agent Venom though. It's probably because I don't have him.
Yeah.
I don't know how many crystals I spun to get him, but Kabam just showed me no love.
I got lucky, man.
No love for Rizzo.
Yeah.
So moving on, guys, we're gonna talk about Node 21 now. And Node 21, you want to read this one too?
Yeah, sure. Champion boost 300% attack and health. Power gain, increase all power gain by 300%. Game changer right there. Major key alert, looking at us. Power leak, a 50% leak, and a 50% chance for critical hits to cause power leak from opponents over time. So, would you like me to go first this time?
Yeah, go ahead.
Dude, immediately, one man speaks to me, and that's Venom. Venom speaks to me again, because the thing is, dude, Venom has, like, just one of those, it's such an unorthodox fighting style, and it's so annoying. The thing is, because with this node, like, literally it takes, like, 4 hits for you to get 2 bars of power, and, it's just all around annoying. The thing is, especially if you have someone with high critical hit rate or you have cruelty, it just gets even worse. But dude, if he unleashes that second special and you're not prepared for it, dude, you're getting smacked. That's really what it is, especially that 300% attack and health. Venom is just an all-around good choice in my opinion for this one. Another choice potentially could be, I don't know, maybe Electro, to be honest, because people don't like dodging that special too. You can dodge it; it's a little bit difficult, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's some pretty good choices there, and I have to agree with you on Venom. Venom is such a beast. He's already a pretty tough fighter with all the boosts that he gets.
Yeah, exactly.
But with the 300% champion boost, I mean, you're talking mini boss. You know what I mean? Another ideal champion that I would probably put there. I know a lot of people probably don't use this guy for defense, but I wouldn't mind putting a Doctor Strange there. He already gets power on his own, so imagine how fast he's going to get powered up. So
yeah, very true.
That could be another potential good defender there. So moving on to node 30, guys. Let's see. I'll read this one.
All right.
Let me see. Node 30. I think this is node 30. Oh yeah, here it is.
Yeah.
Okay, 300% champion boost. All or nothing. Plague Mine 3 and Kinetic Reactor, guys. This enemy generates power when striking a blocking target. A lot of power going on there. So, who would you put there?
So the thing is, like, I actually have a lots of options because the thing is, especially with Plague Mine, which is kind of like overseen by that all or nothing, because that's what people pretty much see. So they're not prepared going into this fight. But Superior Iron Man is the number one choice to go there, because it's scary. Because the thing is, obviously, if your power's getting drained every, like 20 seconds or whatever.
Yeah.
And then you just get down to the point where you can knock him out, and then he regens all his health back, and he has a special after that. So after the fight, he's left with damn near full health, and another Arc Overload is ready. Another good option I could actually see is Magneto with that refraction is really good. Doctor Strange, again, if you don't use him on offense. I guess all the other Iron Mans as well. Even Ultron, because Ultron, he always gets that spurt of regeneration at the end. And you guys know how in Alliance Wars, they always have that BC regeneration boost. It's just crazy. But the Iron Mans are definitely at the top of my list for this one.
And once again, I have to agree with you. I have Symbiotic Spider, or not Symbiotic Spider-Man. What's his name? Sim. I can't say it. Superior Iron Man. That's right. I actually have him at rank 4. He is my favorite champion to put on this freaking node because I've dealt with him on this node, and I learned, again, the hard way. I was kicking his butt. He gets his L3. He hits me with his L3. I'm kicking his butt. He's saving for that L3. He starts to regen. So, now he's regenning on me. I'm kicking his butt. He gets his L3 again. And I'm dead. Superior Iron Man is my number 1 champion for this node. Another good options would probably be Thor, because if you get hit by his L3, it's game over.
That's overkill. He can kill like 8 champions with 1 special.
Yeah, you're done. And another good defender is probably Hulk, because his L3 is pretty nasty too, especially when his health is down low.
Very true. Again.
But let's see. That was node 30, so we're moving on to node 38 now. And let me pull it up.
Yeah, same here. I gotta get back because I was ranking up. I had to finish leveling up my 5-star Storm.
Wait a minute, is it node 38?
Let me check for you real quick. The nice juicy 5-star Storm, dude, man, I still can't believe it happened.
Oh yeah, it is node 38. I'm tripping.
Oh yeah, there is no node at 38. There's actually yeah, there is, but there's no champion there for me. My bad. I can't see it.
It's all good. It's I believe it's the 300% champion boost, the slash tires node, and the power gain times 2. My phone is actually saying something different. It actually says champion boost 100% health and attack, plus 200% health, and it's still got the slash tires. Dashing backwards against this enemy will cause you to take 50% of their attack as direct damage.
Can you say Rhino?
Rhino is a beast now.
He's such a pain in the ass, what it is. So like all these guys, actually to be honest, Rhino would be a pain in the ass, but the number 1 person in Alliance Wars, I'm just gonna go up on a whim and say this, like the number 1 champion in Alliance Wars is Juggernaut with Mystic Dispersion, because the thing is, if you've ever seen a Juggernaut, since I've been facing MMX and stuff in these Alliance Wars, which is super cringy to think about, who have rank 4 5-star Juggernauts. No, I can't even say that. Like the worst I've seen is rank 3. rank 3 5-star Juggernaut's duped, and then Mystic Dispersion, so pretty much if you're using Doctor Strange, every time his rotation's gone, they get 12% power, and they're not using their specials anytime soon, that's the scary thing. So all around Juggernaut's just a beast for this one / tires, because you're gonna need to fall back if you don't hit the initial parry.
I have to agree with you. Number one, if Kabam actually took stats on what champions got placed where, I can almost guarantee you that Juggernaut is the most used champion on this node.
Yeah.
For everything you just said there, I mean, I'm not going to repeat it. Juggernaut is I don't even have a second champion that I would place here. I remember when AW just first started coming out. Everybody, even if I wasn't moving my champions around, somebody would move my Juggernaut there. And you guys know I duped out my 4-star Juggernaut. Level 99, insane. So he goes there automatically.
I forgot you had that 99 Juggy, dude.
Huh?
I forgot you had that 99 overall Juggy. Is he going to be your first rank 5?
No, my first rank 5 was Black Widow.
Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot about that. And then you had like that rank 3 Cyclops as well, correct?
Yes, I love Cyclops, man. He's such a beast.
Yeah.
He is such a beast. But we're moving on to node 45 now. And
Yes,
there's not a champion there, so if you could probably read that one.
Yeah, this one's 300% attack and health. The Infinity Blast blasts a portion of remaining health. Effectiveness changes to match the class relationship of both champions. I don't understand that one because I've seen that one a lot. I just don't understand what it is.
Which one was that?
The Infinity Blast.
Oh, okay.
Energy resistance 40%, physical resistance 40%, and thorns. So the thing is, obviously if you guys don't know how to combat thorns, Black Widow is the key to success for that.
Straight up.
But,
straight up.
yeah, straight up.
Looking at
So energy resistance and physical resistance with thorns. I just feel like this is just an all-around unfair node. But all those bulky champions like UC and Juggernaut, Rhino, all the ones that we've been reciting this entire time, would be great choices to go here. So yeah, we're pretty much preaching to the choir, I suppose, because for these thorns nodes, they're all pretty much the same. You want a big bulky champion that's hard to hit.
I agree there. I'm gonna go a little bit different this time though. Actually, in the beginning when AW started, we put a lot of Electros there. It was Juggernaut right before, and then Electro right there. And Electro actually makes it for a pretty good defender there. I love to capitalize on the physical resistance and the energy resistance, buffing the already weak defense of Electro. So you guys have to deal with that. But another good defender that not a lot of people like to talk about is Hulkbuster. You put a pretty buff Hulkbuster there. Yeah, you might be a good...
Hulkbuster. He's a pain in the...
He is. I mean, you guys might be good fighters. And you might be saying, oh, but Hulkbuster gives so much willpower, and he's so slow and stupid. Well, guess what? No matter how good you are, you might time out against that guy, straight up.
Yeah, he's the main person that I actually seen on the All or Nothing knows. That I struggle with him so bad. Like, he got like 8 kills on me in one Alliance war when I was going on the middle. So it was pretty sad, dude.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. There was a node that you start off with two bars of special attack.
Yeah.
Somewhere in the middle of the map. I don't know exactly where it's at. It's on the right side, but it's somewhere in the middle. I got my butt handed to me by a Rocket Raccoon.
Dude, the special 2 node for Rocket Raccoon is no joke.
But this Rocket was a beast too, and it was like it was like I knew the special was coming, but I would never be ready for it, and I died left and right. I was so frustrated, especially because I had to buy those freaking Kabam units. All right, guys. So we're going to go ahead and go on to node 50 there. I'll read this one. Let's see. We have 200% attack and health. You got plus 28% critical rate. You got the Fissure. I never know how to say that word. Is it
Fissure?
Fissure, which is every attack tears and ruptures enemy armor, inflicting a stacking 1% armor break. Then you got the heal block. YeetOS.
So no willpower.
No willpower. Who would you put there, man?
I've really seen only one champion here because I know that that node's actually right up on path 5, I believe it is. One of the paths that I usually take. And I've seen Electro there quite a bit, actually. Because sometimes we're not paying attention and you get caught slipping. That Electro will hit you with 1 combo when you're dead just because of all those armor breaks.
Damn.
Yeah, it's he's actually a really good choice there, to be honest. I'm not sure who else I could see there, maybe. I'm not sure.
I love these heal block nodes because I love to take advantage of champions that will give you willpower. I like to take advantage of a maybe.
Sure does, like an Ant-Man or something like that.
Well, not even. Well, yeah, actually, that's a good idea. I've never thought about putting an Ant-Man there, but I'm talking like Wolverine. He bleeds a lot, so you know you're getting heal block from that. You know. Who was I talking to? I was talking to Dark Weapon X, and he says even Iron Fist is a good champion here. He's already getting armor break when he hits you, but he's getting double armor break, so he's gonna rip and kill you and shred you to pieces.
Dude, you want to know what one of the most annoying champions you could find over here is? Probably X-Force Deadpool.
I was just gonna say him. Him next.
The thing is, dude, like people just associate him with being all around ass, but he does have that that crazy power gain that just comes in randomly. That could be a complete game changer.
Oh yeah, that's changing the game, especially if he's already close to getting his L3. Yeah. He uses it and then he gets power gain again. You're screwed.
Exactly.
So I love to take advantage of that heal block. Wolverine is probably and X-Force Deadpool is probably a close second. I haven't experimented with Iron Fist there, but I want to. Trust and believe that. So the next and final node that we're going into for this video is node 53. It's got, let me get the local version. Okay, it's got a 300% attack and health champion boost, 400% health, Infinity Blast. I'm with YeetOS on this one. I have still not figured out what the heck this means. It says blast a portion of remaining health. Effectiveness changes to match the class relationship of both champions. I've never actually seen that in use, so I don't know what the heck it does.
Yeah, if anyone in the comment section can let either of us know, that'd be wonderful, because I would love to get some insight on what that actually means.
I agree with that. But yeah, go ahead and tell us who you would put there.
Dude, I've seen two champions plug up our entire alliance, because like this was the last node a couple times for us to get to that boss. I've seen Ultron rank 5s there a lot, and people have been stuck because he's so hard to beat, especially that 400%, well 700% health technically. And I've seen Wolverine there quite a bit as well, but Ultron's the main person because no bleed, no poison, dude. Ultron's a straight up beast. Like I can't really say anything bad about that character. Like his special suit's hard to dodge. I don't know, dude. He's just a great character.
Yeah, Ultron's pretty beasty, especially if you know how to use him. I know people are like, but he gives willpower. That's because you don't know how to use them. When they start bleeding, you're supposed to hit them with your L1 and your L2, man. Carterize that bleed, man. Pay attention to your champions. But I'm gonna go a little bit off in left field with this one, and I'm gonna say if you didn't use her for AW offense, you're stupid. But if you didn't, then go ahead and place Black Widow here. She is a very good champion to put here as a defender, because especially if she's a high signature ability level, because she's going to nullify your signature ability. And with that 300% attack and health and another 400% health, you're going to time out. And she's going to be very annoying to fight. You're not going to be able to take advantage of your signature ability. You're going to get frustrated and you're going to time out. It's just going to happen. So that's my idea. Straight up. That's my idea champion who I would place there. So guys, that's gonna be it for this video. This is a new series that we're doing. We're gonna talk to you guys about each of these lines, so look out for more videos on this series on AW Alliance Wars Defense. YeetOS, do you have anything else left you want to say?
No, just subscribe to Rizzo to keep up with the series. Obviously, if you guys are coming over from my channel, because I'm probably going to tweet something out about this. Had a lot of fun doing this. It's pretty dope, dude. I like the idea all around. If we have 8 more episodes to do, then I'm actually really excited for them.
For sure, guys. And until next time, you guys know what time it is. You guys have a good one in real life and in the game. I'm RizzoTheLegend, and he is
YeetOS.
And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.